Good afternoon, 4th and 5th graders. Mrs. Mueller here with a really quick message before you go out to your last recess. Now, between our morning and our lunch recess, I have needed to talk with several students around some issues that are going on at recess. And there's a common theme that's coming up. The common theme has to do with grabbing, pushing, and taking things. And it has to do a lot with acorns and sticks. So we want you to problem solve as a class and discuss what does it mean to be like a leopard at Lacamas, and to review our expectations for respectful, responsible, safe, and kind. At no time are we grabbing other kids or pushing or tripping. Those are safety concerns, and those go directly to the office for me to help you problem solve and talk with your families. So we need to make sure that you are aware you do not grab or push or hit. You keep your hands to yourself so that everyone is safe. Now, I love this idea of gathering these acorns. I've heard that some of you are collecting them like for an animal shelter, or saving them for the squirrels, or these little piles of sticks. But what we cannot have is this and going apart and taking other kids what they've collected and what they are creating. You may not play by taking things, right? That doesn't feel good to those people. And that's where we've been running into the situations then when kids are then chasing them off, and then we get physical, and then people get hurt. So we need to stop that kind of play. If you're collecting acorns and you have a spot at recess, they get to play in that spot. We do not guarantee they will stay in that spot, because we have other grade levels that will come. They'll discover your spot and they're going to play with them too. And so from recess to recess, you get to play. But we're not guaranteeing that anything stays. We are making sure that you're respectful to those friends who are playing and playing their own game. Now, there's this Army game that is going on. And on that Army game, you cannot claim land. I had one student say, here, I thought at Lacamas we all belong. Absolutely. Everyone gets to play, gets to belong. You do not get to disclude somebody or set aside and say, you can't come here. That's not how we play at Lacamas. So you're going to need to think about, so how can we play? I want to make sure that I don't have kids that are getting hurt because people are pushing or grabbing, or that they're so upset because people have ruined what they've played with. Your 4th and 5th graders, you can problem solve this as a class, and I expect for you to go over that together, problem solve, set some agreements so that you get out at your recess and you have a great time. So Lacamas leopards, remember, we're like a leopard, and at recess it's some of our most challenging times. So do your best. Think about how we're going to act when we go out. And remember, we're respectful, responsible, safe, and kind.